Hey guys, it's Brody and welcome back to Ambitious Angler Fishing. In today's video, we're going to be going deep sea fishing for striped bass. I'm on the hunt for some bigger striper on the north shores of PEI. But did this deep sea fishing trip pan out the way I wanted? No, it didn't. But I did find some striped bass in a new estuary. Found them, guys, right there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bring me to life. This is gonna be an awesome trip. So the app that I use, guys, is the boating Navionics map here, and it literally will give me all the contour lines, the channel markers and stuff. And this is kind of how I find my fish as well, so I just look for channel edges and stuff. But we're going to be going out of here today and heading out to the deep sea. So currently, folks, we are at the mouth of the ocean, where the bay meets the ocean essentially. And it's too dark, obviously, to go through there because I can actually hear the waves rolling in off of the sandbars. So it's definitely not safe to go out there right now. So we're just going to wait till it brightens up and then we'll make our journey out. By that time, at least, the tide will just be starting to shift. Now we are attempting to get out of this harbor here. So we're just staying tight to the channel. There's quite a few sandbars just to the left of me, and if I ever get in those, I'd be screwed. We'll just take our time. There was a little breeze from the north yesterday, and I didn't like that too much, but we should be okay. Stay away from those white caps. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous, but at the same time, just gotta stay away from the breakers. Ooh, that was a big one. Oh yeah, swatting it out already out here. So as I say aloud, I'm just kind of showing you guys the structures that I'm looking at here. So like on here, there's some pretty deep looking channels out in the blue, and they're all up around, I don't know, 60 feet around there. So we're gonna head out to those, and then when you zoom in, I can see all these contour lines. Like there's some tight ones there that are all together. That means there's a steep drop off. I'm just gonna hit structures like ledges like that, and any kind of humps or holes that I can kind of find. Right here just seems like a nice promising area to find structure that the stripers might be stacked. Good morning, birds. Well guys, I officially popped my cherry. I've passed the 40 feet mark. I'm in 44 feet and counting. Never been out this deep in my life before on a kayak. I've been out on a fishing boat, but this is all new territory and all new experiences for me, so this is a pretty cool day. So with the target depth reached and marking lots of bait, I decided to throw over an 8-inch flutter spoon and got a surprise. Guys, we got our first fish here. I think it might be a mackerel. I just threw the spoon over. Oh my goodness, look at that. 2 macs on the spoon. Have you ever seen that before? Look at that. 2 macs on the spoon. What? On the same spoon. That's insane, man. That was absolutely insane. A mackerel hit an 8-inch flutter spoon with dual assists. All right, so the structure that I'm hitting right now, guys, is a ledge. As you guys can see, I'm just heading to that ledge right there. Those contour lines are very close together. That means there's a steep little drop off. So I'm gonna try and work that whole ledge. There's tons of bait around, which is great, but I want to increase my chances of potentially hooking up with a striper by fishing actual structure like this. So we'll hit that first. We'll do some jigging with the flutter spoon. So I threw on the flutter spoon and hit a couple different pieces of structure, but I didn't have any success. I was marking more mackerel, which were actually busting. So I threw on an epoxy jig. Right there looking around. Oh, right away. First cast, guys. So fun. We don't need them, but they're fun to fish. Here's our first mackerel. I hope this isn't just a mackerel fishing session, but there's one. Get Steady here, buddy. Oh. She went loose for a second. That's why. Ooh, Jesus, Murphy. Allergies are bad this summer. Yeah, something took it already. Yeah. Yeah. They're so thick here that literally they're just eating the jig on the way down. And that's what we got right there, guys. Mackerel on a little epoxy. And as this deep sea fishing adventure continued, I was lacking hope of catching any striped bass out here, because what I ended up finding next, other than mackerel, was rock perch or cunner. We got ourselves a little cunner on a little epoxy jig. Oh, there we go. Mackerel this time. More perch. More little perch. These things will eat like there's no tomorrow. They're like little piranhas. So after about 5 to 5.5 hours of scanning the ocean floor, I decided to head inland to an estuary that I had kept an eye on this year because I was curious to know about it. So I decided to go in and fish the structures that I have marked for myself. Oh my God, right there. Yes, heck yeah. Nice, guys. Yes. Right in the channels here. Yes. Let's get him in here. I think it's a keeper. Nice, got him, guys. All right, there he is, guys. First one of the day. I think he's a keeper, but he's a beauty. Right on the popper. There he goes. Back to the family. All right, guys, we just made a cast out with the Estuary mag darter. I did run over a little school of them just down to the left of me. Yes, mag darter, baby. Gotcha. Nice. Smoked that too. That was a good hit. Yeah, there's a few showing up there in side scan now. Damn, bro, where are you going? They're slightly bigger than the ones I've been fishing. They're actually closer to keeper size. Yeah, they are actually keeper size. There we go. There's another keeper actually, right on the mag darter, guys. Heck yeah. Nice. Thanks, dude. See you, bud. That's wicked, guys. Absolutely wicked. Guys, you just missed the top water blow up. Damn it, I'm sorry. Hey now, easy, dude. Hooked up to a sassy striper here. Just blow it up on top water. Lots of little currents and channels. Jesus, this guy's a nice one. This guy's full of energy. Holy Hannah. I'm running 20-pound test and 20-pound fluoro on here. Frick, man, this is a 27-inch striper. That's why. Oh my God, heck yeah. Thank you, finally. Oh my God, that's a nice bass, man. Look at that one. Oh man, that there is like high 20s for sure. Right on the pencil popper, guys. Yeah, thank you, sir. God love you. Give him some time to revive, and whenever you're ready. There he goes. Nice cool channel water down here for them. He is around. Oh, they're busting over there in the shallows. Okay, let's get this on. Here we go, guys.
Engaged.
Oh yes, there we go. Man, this reminds me so much of the flats. Oh, he's coming back. He got it. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Look at the splashes, man. That's sick as hell. They're literally on the sand right outside these channels. Heck yeah. Nice. All these fish so far today have been keepers. Oh, there he goes. All these fish have been keepers today. Wait for another blow up. Let's go. Another blow up coming. Yes. Come on, hit it again. Hit it again. Yes, hit it. Yes. Yes. 3. Yes. Oh my God. I love it so much. This is so sick, guys. Such a thrill. Oh my God. This is what I live for, man. Moments like this. Just epic. epic fishing. I'm not asking for 20 bass, I just want a few good smacks. That is so fun. Just to see them in their true prime and attack things, oh my gosh. I don't think we've had one below 20 inches today either. Like, that's sick. Heck yeah. There's another one on the Cotton Cordell Yellow Pearl pencil popper. There he goes. Thanks, pal. They're no 40s, they're no 30s, but I mean, it's a start. I haven't found too many big ones yet this year, but that's because I haven't been fishing the north side. I've been fishing the south side for the most part. But to come up here and like start landing on a few high 20s, great times here. Definitely gonna come back and study this place. Well, there you have it, guys. We did try to get some big striper in the ocean, but we were unsuccessful in our mission. But I did have some fun with lots of mackerel schools. The mackerel were so thick that I couldn't even drop an epoxy jig to the bottom without them gobbling it up. Got into a few rock perch and cunner schools as well. The way I see it is the ocean is very big, and I look at it like this. Trying to find a striper in the ocean is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I always remind myself that, and that is why I try to fish inland in the estuaries where these stripers are going to be more corralled and in condensed areas for me to go out and target them. And I just, however, happened to run into this estuary. I did a little bit of searching, and luckily we found a few striper, including a 28-inch, which just made my day. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop it a like, leave a comment below if you'd like, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Stay determined to cast because you are destined to catch. Take care.